Hey everyone, and welcome to this week's video. This week I have a piece of using a faceplate, as you can see here. And just like that, the corners are cut down and the faceplate's on. And putting it on the lathe, I'm going to be bringing up the tailstock too, using the Husky tool there to screw in the set screw so the chuck doesn't fly off the lathe. At around 350, 400 RPM at this point. Using the Carter & Son bowl gouge. This is the U-shaped 5/8 version of the bowl gouge. So I stop and check just to see. I mean, I know at that point it wasn't in a circle already, but I just don't want to turn too much off. I want it to get down to a circular shape and have that much material left and not go any shorter in diameter than I need to. So with the speed turned up here to around 800 RPM, I believe, taking some lighter passes. And now we'll be working on the bottom, making the foot and the tenon, or the mortise I should say. Still with the Carter & Son bowl gouge. And as you saw, using the red marker to mark where the mortise and foot will be, or at least a rough idea. Gives it a nice visual, rather than just guessing and pointing the bowl gouge somewhere that looks right. I have found that I get better results if I use a marker, not even a pencil, but a marker that I can really see where it is. So with the skew chisel here, just defining some edges. And I was pretty confident at the security of the faceplate here, so the tailstock is not up, but it is recommended that if you can to keep the tailstock on. Marking the side here, side view of from there down is the amount of material I'm going to be taking off. So the speed of the lathe at this point is around 9 or 950 RPM. And again, it's very secure on the faceplate, no wobble. And taking aggressive cuts here, not really worried with the quality of the cut per se. It's not a finished cut, just removing a lot of material. Hey, if you've made it this far in the video, thank you. And if you've made it this far, You must still be watching because you like something. So if you haven't subscribed, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It helps me create more content, put out a new video every week. So I appreciate all the support. I sanded from 80 to 320 grit. Taking it off with the faceplate still on. And I will be using the 4-jaw chuck in expansion mold to hold it on while I turn the inside. So I decided to leave a little bit of a lip there that you can see to differentiate the bowl portion, or the platter. I guess it's not going to be really deep or anything, so it's more of a platter. And I tend to use the third, and third kind of rule. Like a third should be the outside rim, and then a third the inside, and a third the bowl. And this is not a perfect representation of that, but as a rough kind of rule of thumb, that's what I try to do. And I don't turn a lot of ash. I've had this one, I bought it online. It's been drying for probably a year. But when I turn ash, I like to embellish the rim, because it just has those deep grain textures that you can really highlight. So that's what I plan on doing, at least at this point. I've been known to change my mind. Also sanded from 80 to 320 grit on this side, and using denatured alcohol to get rid of the dust, and then I'll be using sanding sealer, but only on the inside bowl portion and the back. The rim I'm not sealing because I really want to use those deep textures in the grain for what I have in mind here. I'm using some tape to tape off so I don't get any any paint or anything else I'm using on the bowl portion. And I'm using Hampshire Sheen Intrinsic Colors Black is going to be the base coat, and it's going to look really, really weird at first, and you're going to think I'm crazy. So just don't go anywhere. It'll all make sense soon. So trying to apply an even coat of the black. I don't plan on sanding any back, really. Just trying to get an even coat. And once that dries, I'm using, also from Hampshire Sheen, Embellishing paste wax. This one is gold. I end up using, I think, gold and bronze to get the effect I'm going for. And as you can see, it really, I think you can see anyway, it really highlights the grain and gives a neat effect. So the tool that I'm using to, instead of a paper towel, this is a Mod Podge tool. It's just a piece of rubbery plastic that lets you push it down and it really get in the grain better than with a paper towel anyway. So it looks like a hot mess right here, but it will come together. Using a Scotch-Brite pad to remove some of the excess that is not in the grain. Use a combination of Scotch-Brite pad, paper towel, some hand sanding-esque with the Scotch-Brite pad. And I haven't decided what to call this yet. If anyone has any ideas for a name of this, I just couldn't think of any. I was trying to come up with one that I could share with you guys, but I guess I need some help this time. So I'm taping off the inside of it because I'm going to spray some lacquer over the top of it to really try to capture the embellishing paste and really seal in everything, because I didn't use sanding sealer, remember. So I chose a gloss here, which worked out fine. I questioned whether I should have used the semi-gloss, but I was going for a bit of a shiny rim, so this definitely did that. I did about 5 coats altogether. Light coats. This was the first coat, was the heaviest coat. So there's some beauty shots coming up at the end, so don't go anywhere. I am putting my branding iron logo on there, and then I will seal that up, and the beauty shots will be coming right up. Please let me know what you think in the comments. I always look forward to the comments and questions, and I will get back to everyone. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that thumbs up button and the bell icon for notifying, getting notified of when I upload a new video. Giving a bit of a close-up there. Again, let me know what you think and help out with a name. A few more photos coming up, but until next week, thank you so much for watching, and peace out.